You might be wondering why I shapeshifted into my pawn right in front of him and then eliminated him, betraying the only player who trusted me completely. For you to understand, we will have to start from the beginning. At the start, I faked card swipe to avoid suspicion. When I saw my teammate going for a stack kill, the body was reported, and I decided to be the first to write what happened, since usually crewmates do not suspect confident players. To further clear myself, I acted as if I was a detective. White then told us he has trash, so I promised to watch him, since this was the first step of gaining him as my pawn. Next round, my teammate sabotaged lights, so I went to fix them. But noticed him eliminating Cyan right when most players were running to electrical to fix lights. In short, if I were to just fix lights, people would immediately suspect me since I was closest to the body. Therefore, I reported the body and decided to sacrifice my foolish teammate. Since crewmates usually trust players who manage to vote out an imposter, and his reckless kills right in front of everyone would have gotten me caught eventually. It was time to gain White as my pawn, so I went to watch him do trash. Perfect. Just one step left, and he would be mine. After faking some tasks, while White was watching, another body was reported, so I cleared White to finally gain him as my first pawn. The crewmates caught my other stupid teammate venting when both engineers already revealed themselves, so my teammate was out, and the game had turned into a 1 versus 7. Pink and Coral suspected Black before, so I shapeshifted into him and got rid of Pink.
Like Yagami.
Farewell, Ray Penver. Exactly, Coral caught apparently Black killing. This was perfect, since he now accused Black, and he answered by accusing Gray. I used this opportunity to use a very powerful manipulation technique to subconsciously further clear myself. I suggested 2 people to vote for, creating the illusion that only these 2 could be imposters. In the end, Black was out. My manipulation worked. My pawn called the next meeting to vote out Gray. Since my teammate spammed sabotage again, I fixed Reactor to even further clear myself and waited for the others to leave. After some time, I shapeshifted into Coral and killed Tan when I went to cafeteria where the real Coral saw me.
Damn it!
And if that was not already bad enough, Banana began suspecting Coral and me.
Damn it! It's setback after setback.
However, I still had my pawn White, who now perfectly played along and vouched for me. Everything I had to do now was also vouching for my pawn, leaving only Coral for being the imposter. We ended up voting him out.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in.
I sabotaged communication, so Banana could not simply call a meeting, since he now knew exactly that I was the imposter. I waited at communication and revealed my true identity to my loyal pawn. He knew his time had come and could not do anything.
So, if you don't mind my asking, why do you keep checking your watch?
Because I'm Kira. And that is